Now don't literally hold on to Bhagwan. Holding on to him means keeping him in our mind. When the trouble comes, we should be able to hold on to him. Now here, Mahatmas, they give, different interpretations of this Maya. What is this Maya? So generally, in our life, we can see anything that is creating an illusion. Okay, so I will tell you, before last week, so first week of January, I had to give pravachans in Bahamas. So I had gone there to give pravachans only. So while that was going on, there was one brahmachari there. He said, I will show you Bahama a little. So there was a huge hotel next door. So he said, in that hotel there is one aquarium. A lot of nice fishes are there and everything. Let's go. So I said, okay. So we went there one afternoon. Now to go there, we had to go through casino. Now somebody says, where is Maya? There is Maya. And senior people, senior citizens. And we went in the afternoon, which is, normally it's not a peak hour for them. Their hours begin probably at 6 in the evening until next morning. All the savings which are there, everything wiped off there. Not that we spent, it was difficult to breathe. So much cigarette smoke. I was walking like this. And I said, isn't there any other way to come here? So anyway, this is Maya. Maya means don't think it is somewhere only. If we want to see in every aspect of life, we can see this Maya. Once in our Puranas, this story comes, Naradji went to Bhagwan Vishnu, and said, Bhagwan, I have heard so much about your Maya. I want to see this Maya. Bhagwan said, everyone wants to see me. I am right in front of you. You want to see Maya? This is called Maya. Isn't it? Normally, what is it that people are looking for? May I have Ishwar Darshan? And if someone says, no, I want to see your deluding power. Anyway, Bhagwan said, don't ask me right now, I am very thirsty. Just go and get me some water. So Naradji said, okay. And he didn't have anything to bring water, so he went a little. He saw a nice river. And there he saw one hut. So he said, let me ask these people, if they have some tumbler, so I will carry water for Bhagwan. He knocked. One beautiful lady was standing. Namaskar. Hari Om, she said. Naradji said, in this forest, you are staying here. Is anyone else there? She said, no, I am alone here. I do get scared here and there, when there is very big thunder, or in the forest when these wild animals, they scream. Oh. She said, I always look for some company. Naradji was Oh. She said, can you stay here? Yes. So Naradji stayed there. And of course that hut was not very big, so they started working on the expansion plans. And soon they got married and they had children and Chunnu Munnu running around. Everything started. And after some time, that river had flood. And in that, all these objects which were there in their house, possessions, everything as though was going in the water, sinking. And Naradji said, let everything go, hold on to our children. And the rain started increasing, flood was even more and more. The kids they could not hold on to. Naradji said, at least you stay with me. And after some time, even that was not possible. And they were becoming weaker and weaker because of all the power of water. So he had to let her go. But constantly he was thinking, where are you? Where are you, my wife? Other words I am not going to use. And slowly he also became unconscious. And he was looking for something where you can grab. So he saw a log of wood. He held on to it as though unconscious. And the water slowly moved him to the shore. Slowly he got up and he heard, Narada, Narada. I said, oh, my wife is here somewhere. Suddenly he looked. Bhagavan was sitting there. Where is my water? I am waiting here from last 1 hour. 1 hour? Where is my wife, my children? What happened to you, Narada? Naradji understood this is called Maya. What is Maya? Superimposition. Now that superimposition can be either only mental or based on karma. Both can be superimposition. Karmajanya Bhranti is also there. Then suddenly Naradji said, Bhagavan, I had darshan of your Maya. What is indicated is, it is like a dream. He went through 30-40 years. Bhagavan said, I am sitting from 1 hour. Like that. We are also in this long dream. Then who will survive from this Maya? So Bhagavan says, those who hold on to me. Hold on to me means those who are able to remain close to me, attached to me, devoted to me. This is the meaning from Bhakti Siddhanta. Now the knowledge aspect we will have to see in the next class only, because we will not be able to complete that. Then there is another question though. We will see that, the knowledge aspect next time, Vedanta Siddhanta. And somebody says, okay, so if we know that it is so difficult to cross Maya, but it is very well known that if we surrender to you, we can cross this, why don't everyone come and surrender to you? That is called Maya. After knowing also, we don't get it. So what we have to remember is not Maya. We have to remember Bhagavan. Mama Maya. Maya belongs to me. So cannot be separated from Bhagavan.